the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you. How would you feel about packing up today?
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh.
Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you how I decorated my hot cocoa bar for Christmas. I shared a few clips in the beginning of me setting up my two-tiered tray with my hot cocoa and marshmallows and candy canes and all of that, and showing you what I put in the jars. But after that, I hadn't really filmed anything else because it has taken me so long to finish this up and to get everything how I like it on the shelves and everything. I did move my Keurig over here onto this little hutch for the Christmas time just because I felt like I needed a lot more space to decorate a hot cocoa station. It is one of my favorite things about decorating for Christmas is making a little hot cocoa bar. So I really wanted to have like as much space as I could to just deck out in hot cocoa themed decor. So I moved it over here and it gave me a lot more space because I also decorated the shelves above this, which I will show you in just a minute. And then it also gave me a lot more room over on my counters to add different decor. So I really love the way that this turned out and how it looks right here. And I'm not going to show you the bottom of the hutch yet until the home tour because I'm still working on that part. So on my two-tiered tray, as you saw, I did put these mini marshmallows into this jar and then the hot cocoa into the jar in the back. And this one does have a seal on it. I got this from the Dollar Tree and I wanted to make sure that it had a seal for the hot cocoa. I love the way this looks in here and I can't believe that I found this jar at the Dollar Tree. And then these jars that I used for the marshmallows and the chocolate chips, they are little apothecary jars that I thrifted a while back for 50 cents each, and I love the way that those look in there. And then I just have an old pitcher with some candy canes, and then in the back here I will get that out and show you what I did back there. So this is an old mason jar that I had, and I put some of those Dollar Tree candy cane spoons in there, and I just love the way that they looked in this old jar. And those spoons are so cute, and you can use them in your hot cocoa. So I just have that there in the back to add a little pop of red. Onto the top of the tray I have this mug that I thrifted a while back. I love the wintry old-fashioned scene on there. It is just beautiful. And then I put some peppermint sticks in there. If we were going to use those, I would have these in a jar that's covered up because they are good to use in your hot cocoa. But I just don't have them covered up because I honestly am just going to use them for decor. And if I want peppermint to go in my hot chocolate, then I can use the candy cane spoons or anything else like that that I have. I just thought these were so cute in this mug. And then I have this little pitcher right here that I thrifted with some old spoons. I have these spoons in several areas of my kitchen that you'll see in the home tour because I just love how they look sticking up out of pitchers and cups. And then in this apothecary jar, I have my chocolate chips to go on hot cocoa as well. And I was gonna add some sprinkles and some cinnamon and stuff, but the 2-tiered tray was already so full that I just decided to keep it simple and leave it like this. And I love how it looks. And then I also have this adorable little Santa mug here that I thrifted a while back, and I just love him and his cute little glasses, so I thought I would sit him on the Keurig. And yes, I already spilt coffee on this little doily, but I'll just have to clean that later. I thought I needed some white under there, so I added that under the Keurig. And now we'll move on up to the shelves and I'll show you what I did on those. It took me so long to figure out how I wanted these shelves to look. I am so bad at decorating shelves, and I feel like there's just so many ways I could have displayed this and so many different pieces I could have used on here that I have. So I basically tried like every piece of decor that I own on here over and over and over and arranged it in so many different ways, and I couldn't decide what I liked best or how I wanted it. So I finally came up with this. Over here I just stacked up some books with one of those Christmas tree jars filled with peppermints, and I was on the hunt for a silver pitcher, but I never did find one, so I just used this little mug right here that I have had for a while. I think I got this back in the summer at a yard sale, and I stuck some little green bottle brush trees in there, and I made a chalkboard sign that I wrote hot cocoa on. This mirror back here is actually a tray that I found at a thrift store a couple days ago, and someone suggested that I put this like propping up against a wall or a shelf instead of using it as a tray, because I mentioned that I didn't really have any more room to put any trays, and I loved that idea. She is always giving me the best ideas for my vintage pieces and how to use them, so thank you so much for sharing that. And that's what I did right there. I did have something else propped up back there, but I ended up liking this more, so I put it back there. My little Santa picture that I thrifted, some more of those spoons like I mentioned, I got a whole bag of those. And then I have my little hot cocoa pitcher, I guess you would call it, but I think this is just so cute. I love this, and when I found this a couple months ago, I knew I could not wait to use it on my little coffee station. And then on the top I really struggled with, and I kind of feel like maybe it's too many trees, I don't know, but I do love the dark green and the warmth and texture that those add, so that's why I ended up leaving them. And then I just put some candy canes in another apothecary jar. This is my Spode tree plate that I thrifted. This is the cream, or the sugar that goes with my Santa creamer. And then I used one of my ironstone pitchers to prop up that little tree. And I did add some little fairy lights on there. I had some more, but I kind of thought it was too much, so I just ended up leaving one strand up there. And that is how it looks. And then down here is my tray and my Keurig. I hope this gave you guys some ideas on how you can decorate your hot cocoa bar. This is just so much fun to do this time of year, and it makes your home feel so festive and cozy. So I hope that you got some inspiration from it. Thank you all so much for watching and always supporting me and my channel. It seriously means so much to me. You have no idea. So thank you for everything. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos by me, and I can't wait to share more of my Christmas decor in my home with you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to stop, but somehow